Think you've seen everything about Mexico? Think again. Prepare to be amazed. Mexico goes far beyond its postcard-perfect beaches and iconic ruins. It's an invitation to the extraordinary, where every destination hides a story, a mystery, or a breathtaking beauty that will leave you speechless. In this video, you'll discover Mexico's most fascinating wonders, a collection of destinations that defy expectations and make you want to explore every corner of this culturally, historically, and scenically rich country. Don't look away. What's coming next might just be the inspiration you need to plan the trip of your dreams. Playa del Carmen, Quintana Roo. Located in the heart of the Riviera Maya, Playa del Carmen is famous for Fifth Avenue, a vibrant street filled with shops, restaurants, and nightlife. The calm, crystal-clear sea attracts divers and snorkelers searching for reefs teeming with marine life. The beach is just minutes from Cozumel, one of the world's top diving destinations, accessible by ferry. Spectacular cenotes like Rio Secreto lie nearby and offer the chance to explore caves and underground rivers. Playa del Carmen is known for its relaxed atmosphere, combining luxury and simplicity, making it ideal for both backpackers and high-end tourists. The city hosts international cultural events, such as the Riviera Maya Jazz Festival, which draws renowned artists. Nearby is the ecological park Xcaret, which blends nature and history with must-see cultural performances. At night, the city comes alive with famous clubs like Coco Bongo, where the shows are far more than just a typical night out. Local cuisine blends Caribbean and Mayan influences, offering everything from traditional tacos to exotic seafood dishes. Oaxaca de Juárez, Oaxaca. The city is considered the birthplace of mole, a rich and complex sauce made from dozens of ingredients, including chocolate and spices. The historic center of Oaxaca, with its colonial architecture, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and delights visitors with its impeccable preservation. Benito Juárez Market is a gastronomic paradise where you can try local delicacies like chapulines, roasted grasshoppers, and quesadillas filled with squash blossoms. The Guelaguetza, an annual cultural festival, celebrates indigenous traditions with dances, music, and traditional Oaxacan costumes. The Basilica of Santo Domingo is a Baroque masterpiece, renowned for its luxurious interior adorned with gold leaf. Oaxaca is famous for mezcal, an artisanal agave-based spirit, which can be sampled during tours of local distilleries. Basaseachic National Park, Chihuahua. The park is home to the Basaseachic waterfall, which stands 246 meters tall, making it the second highest in Mexico and a breathtaking natural spectacle. Located in the Sierra Tarahumara, the park is surrounded by dramatic mountains and canyons that offer stunning views. The park's trails range from easy to challenging, leading visitors to viewpoints that reveal seemingly endless landscapes. During the rainy season, the waterfall reaches its peak flow, creating an even more impressive scene. The park is a habitat for rare species, such as the black bear and puma, as well as a rich variety of birds. The vegetation transitions from pine forests to desert areas, creating a unique visual contrast. Lookouts like Mirador de la Ventana provide privileged views of the waterfall and the canyon below. For adventurers, the park is a popular destination for rock climbing and rappelling. The tranquility of the area, far from urban noise, makes it a haven for nature lovers and photographers. Monte Albán, Oaxaca. Built on a mountaintop, Monte Albán offers breathtaking panoramic views of the Oaxaca Valley. The city was the political and religious center of the Zapotecs for over 1,000 years and one of the first planned cities in Mesoamerica. Inscriptions and sculptures on the monuments suggest that Monte Albán was also an important center for knowledge and hieroglyphic writing. The astronomical observatory is evidence of the Zapotecs' remarkable understanding of celestial movements. Elaborate tombs like Tomb 7 revealed treasures of jewelry and precious artifacts, many of which are displayed in the Oaxaca Museum. The site's platforms and plazas were used for grand ceremonies, connecting spiritual and political leaders with the people. Excavations indicate that the city maintained commercial and cultural contact with other major civilizations, like Teotihuacan. The architectural precision is impressive, with temples and pyramids aligned to the cardinal points and solar phenomena. Despite being abandoned for centuries, the site still radiates a mysterious energy that draws researchers and tourists alike. Agua Azul Waterfalls, Chiapas. The waterfalls form a series of stepped cascades, creating turquoise pools that seem straight out of paradise. The vibrant blue of the water comes from a high concentration of minerals like calcium carbonate, which uniquely reflects sunlight. During the rainy season, the power of the falls increases, though the waters may lose some of their characteristic turquoise color. The sound of the waterfalls and the surrounding vegetation create a relaxing atmosphere, perfect for connecting with nature. Local indigenous communities, such as the Tzeltal Maya, sell handicrafts and traditional foods near the waterfalls. Trails around the area allow visitors to explore different viewpoints, each offering a magical perspective of the falls. In addition to swimming, activities like kayaking and photography are popular due to the unique beauty of the landscape. Despite its popularity, the area retains its natural essence, thanks to the protection efforts of local communities. Agua Azul serves as a starting point for exploring other attractions in Chiapas, such as the ruins of Palenque. San Juan, Chamula, Chiapas. The Church of San Juan Chamula is unique in the world, blending Catholic elements with indigenous Maya rituals and beliefs. Inside the church, there are no pews. The floor is covered with pine needles, and ceremonies are conducted with candles, prayers, and offerings. Photography inside the church is strictly forbidden, as locals believe it can steal a person's soul. The Tzotzil people, who inhabit San Juan Chamula, proudly preserve their ancestral languages and traditions. Traditional clothing, made from sheep's wool, symbolizes cultural identity and varies between white and black, depending on social function. The town celebrates unique religious events such as Holy Week, where pre-Hispanic rituals mix with Catholic processions. Political autonomy is another key aspect. San Juan Chamula governs itself according to indigenous customs, free from political party influence. The local market is famous for authentic handicrafts, fresh foods, and medicinal herbs. Despite its small size, San Juan Chamula attracts visitors from around the world, curious to understand its spiritual practices and way of life. Isla Mujeres, Quintana Roo. The island is renowned for its idyllic beaches, such as Playa Norte, where the waters are so shallow and calm, they resemble a natural swimming pool. Its name, Island of Women, comes from statues of Mayan goddesses found in the area by Spanish conquistadors. Isla Mujeres is one of the best spots for diving and snorkeling, thanks to coral reefs teeming with marine life. At the southern tip, Punta Sur, there is a small temple dedicated to Ixchel, the Mayan goddess of the moon and fertility. The island is well known for sustainable tourism initiatives, including efforts to protect sea turtles that nest on its beaches. A boat trip offers the chance to visit MUSA, an underwater museum featuring sculptures that foster coral regeneration. Golf carts are the main mode of transportation, adding to the island's laid-back and peaceful charm. Watching the sunrise on Isla Mujeres is a must-see, as it's the easternmost point of Mexico, where the sun first touches the land. Local cuisine highlights dishes such as tiquenexic, a grilled fish marinated with acayote and traditional spices. Palenque, Chiapas. The archaeological site of Palenque is famous for its intricate and detailed architecture, considered some of the most sophisticated in Maya civilization. The Temple of the Inscriptions houses the tomb of King Pakal, whose ornately decorated sarcophagus continues to intrigue archaeologists and mystery enthusiasts. Palenque is surrounded by dense tropical rainforest, making the visit a blend of history and lush nature. Many structures are still covered by vegetation, waiting to be excavated and revealed. Sian, Quintana Roo. The name Sian means Gate of Heaven in Maya, and it's easy to see why when admiring its stunning landscapes. This biosphere reserve is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, protecting a vast area of diverse ecosystems, from mangroves to coral reefs. Sian is home to over 300 bird species, including flamingos and ospreys, making it a paradise for birdwatchers. The crystal-clear canals created by the ancient Maya can still be explored by boat or kayak. Bottlenose dolphins and sea turtles are commonly spotted in the coastal waters of the reserve. The reserve protects a significant portion of the world's second-largest coral barrier, the Mesoamerican Reef System. Hidden Maya ruins in the forest reveal that this area was inhabited by the civilization centuries ago. The flora includes rare and medicinal species used by local communities in traditional practices. Sian is a prime example of successful ecotourism with limited visits to ensure the environment's preservation. Puebla. Puebla is known as the City of Angels, and its Baroque architecture, with ornate churches and convents, justifies the title. The city is the birthplace of mole poblano, one of Mexico's most iconic dishes, made with a unique blend of spices and chocolate. The Popocatépetl volcano, visible in the surrounding landscape, adds a dramatic touch to Puebla's scenery. Its historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, impresses with well-preserved colonial buildings and cobblestone streets. Talavera, the artisanal blue and white pattern pottery, is a cultural symbol of Puebla and can be found everywhere in the city. The Chapel of the Rosary, within the Church of Santo Domingo, is a Baroque masterpiece often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. During the Battle of Puebla in 1862, the Mexican army defeated French forces, an event commemorated annually on Cinco de Mayo. The recently discovered Tunnel of Secrets reveals an underground network of passages connecting important city landmarks. Puebla is home to Cuexcomate, considered the smallest volcano in the world, standing just 13 meters tall.